This quarantine, my office has turned into a complete disaster, so it's time for an extreme declutter, organize, and clean with me today. Let's get right into it, loves. My name is Brianna K. You might also know me as Bits of Brie. I'm a mom of 2 with a little babe, number 3, on the way. We're due in November. So I guess I'm probably nesting a little bit right now. One of the only reasons I have motivation in the first trimester to declutter and clean up this office, besides having all of you loves watching and cheering me on and cleaning with me today. And don't forget, if you're new here, click that red subscribe button while you're watching this clean with me. But we're getting right into tackling this mess, so I hope that you truly clean with me and declutter with me. The office got extremely messy because of quarantine. I just sort of tossed anything I didn't have time to properly put away in here. Again, it's a complete disaster, but it's time to declutter. That's what I'm trying to do first, is just declutter and get everything unnecessary out of the office. So I made some piles of stuff in the foyer that needed to be put away into its proper place, and a huge pile of stuff that was all getting donated, along with just some paper trash that needed to be recycled and some other trash. I asked over on my Instagram if you had any questions you'd like for me to answer in this video today, and Angie Law asked, are you for sure building that house? If you missed that in my last Extreme Clean With Me video. And some others asked, when will the house be done? When are you actually moving? And actually, I wanted to get your advice because so many of you reached out or commented that you've built a home. And just in general, if you have any tips, please let me know that in the comments. And 2, I wanted to share a couple of the floor plans that Adam and I were looking at with you. I'd be curious to know which ones you like best or what changes you think should be made to anything that you see on them, because that's the current stage that we're in, is trying to figure out the floor plan that we like best and making sure that it has anything, we can customize anything we want to meet our family's needs. And it just, we have to think about as the kids grow and get older, which can be hard to predict right now. So if you have any advice or thoughts, that would be so much appreciated. And once we finalize the floor plan, it will take 8 to 9 months to actually build the home. I also got a lot of questions about if I would be offering my YouTube course again, and the answer is yes. It's been an absolute dream come true working with the incredibly talented women in my course right now, and I cannot wait to see how they're going to use their channels to change the world for the better. So I'm really excited about teaching it again, helping more women start their channels and have something for yourself. And there's going to be 2 summer sessions of my 12-lesson course, as well as I'm going to have some shorter courses at different price points for those of you who are interested in starting YouTube, blogs, Instagram accounts, or some form of social media business. So please stay tuned. My Instagram is where you will hear it first, so follow me over there, and all of the information will be launched very, very soon. At JDR Wilson 13 asked, when is Presley getting her big girl bed? And we're going to try to have it set up for her 3rd birthday, which is in a few weeks, as long as our new mattress for her gets here on time. And I'm wondering if you could guess, what do you think her new room theme will be? At Samantha Annette 7 asked, what lip color are you wearing recently? It's really pretty. Thank you so much, Samantha. You're so sweet. I will link what I'm using in the description box, but I have an NYX lip liner and I'm using the Kylie matte lip gloss on top. At Steph Spencer 24 asked, what made you start your channel? Did you think it would be this successful? Thank you so much for saying that. That's so kind of you. I'll answer the second part of honestly no, because when I started my channel, it was for my personal memories, sort of like my YouTube version of the notebook, just to make videos for myself to look back on, remember personal memories and stages of life, and for Landon to look back on as sort of a video baby book. But when people started watching and subscribing and requesting videos, being a people pleaser, I started doing more of the cleaning and decorating type of videos, which seems to be what a lot of people then really loved about my channel, and where my channel really started growing. And I could not be more grateful for all of that. Any type of career or passion of mine has always been to help others and teach others. I've been a teacher, and then I was a recruiter to help other people find jobs. And I just love being able to connect with other women around the world, help you to feel empowered, whether it is through homemaking and the amazing work you do to serve your family, or starting your own blog or YouTube channel, just so that you have a way to share your gifts with the world. I love being able to help you do that in whatever way I can. And this channel is such a blessing. I know God led me down this path, and I could not be more grateful that He led me here and connected me with all of you. It's truly my dream job because it connects everything that I'm passionate about, between being a mom, decorating, allows me to be creative, cooking, organizing, teaching. So that phrase, your dream job does not exist, you must create it. That feels exactly like what I get to do right now, and I could not be more grateful to you for that. At Adeline87 asked, what is your nationality? And growing up, my parents told me that I was Italian, German, Polish, and Bohemian. But Adam and I did Ancestry.com, and it also said that I'm Greek, Melanesian, Scandinavian, and British as well. So I think I'm a whole mixed bag of stuff. No wonder why I like traveling so much.
Hoping I'll be fine, but I'll get up. I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I would.
At Brooksy Main asked, will you name the baby after your dad in some way? And yes, I promised my dad if it's a girl that I would use the name Rosalina as the middle name, as that was his grandmother's name. And if it's a boy, I'm sure we're going to be incorporating something into the name as a tribute to him. But we do not have any names besides that Rosalina picked out yet. You have to let me know. Should Adam and I do a baby name battle video again? At Amber Peters 1988 asked, were you shy or outgoing as a teenager and in your early 20s? And I've always been an extrovert. I love talking to other people and learning about their lives and connecting to others. If I'm tired, they say the sign that you know if you're an introvert or extrovert, because as an introvert, you'd be worn out from conversation, but as an extrovert, a good conversation always makes me feel re-energized. However, I think I can appear shy or quiet if I'm in like an awkward situation, meaning if people are gossiping, or like, for example, you asked about my teens and 20s, like in high school, I didn't drink. So if I would go to a party and there was drinking, I would freeze up and be really awkward. And people probably took it as maybe I was being shy or aloof. And I'm sure I got called a goody two shoes over and over again, but that was simply the decision I made for me. And I think everybody has to make their own decisions on what they're comfortable with. And for me, that just was something that scared me a lot at the time. And I also just didn't want to get in trouble. It's like the perfectionist, right? Like I just wanted to follow the rules. So, that's where I would say I can get really shy or quiet when I feel really awkward or uncomfortable. But ordinarily, I'm very outgoing and I love chatting with other people. At Emma Carline asked, what's your favorite Bible verse? And I'll put my favorite one on the screen here for you.
always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat, yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure.
I cannot believe all of this actually fit into there. Into this little office, but the office looks so much better. Oh my God, I'm so happy. This is absolutely amazing to just see everything be cleared off, see this be organized, see this area just cleaned up. But seriously, decluttering puts me in such a better mood. I know that it will help you so much too, so I hope that this gives you tons of decluttering and cleaning and organizing motivation. And here are the before and afters of this extreme declutter and clean with me of my office. I hope that this motivated you to declutter something around your home with me. And if you cleaned with me today, be sure to post your before and afters and tag me over on Instagram at Bits of Bree so that I can cheer you on. Also, I answered a bunch of questions that were asked in my last Extreme Clean With Me video. So if I didn't answer a question that you had today, I answered a lot in that video as well. So be sure to check that out next. Thank you so much for decluttering with me today. I hope that this gave you a ton of motivation. And if you're new here, please make sure you hit that red subscribe button before you leave my channel today. And be sure to check out some of my other cleaning motivation videos and homemaking videos and day in the life so that you get all caught up before my next video. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, loves.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready?